In today's video, I will be taking the time to practice my worst tracks in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Because, if I'm being honest, I desperately need to practice before I can race on. And believe me, you'll want to stay until the end because I'll be attempting my worst nightmare, aka the Mushroom Gorge Gap Jump. With that being said, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications so that way you don't miss a single upload. Now, let's hop straight into the video. Alright, so today's video, I'm going to be practicing a few shortcuts that are super important when it comes to playing online in Mario Kart Deluxe. Now, I'm going to start with some of the rather easy ones here. I'm not going to do any shortcuts on Mario Kart Stadium right away. Instead, I'm actually just going to go like a full lap. Actually, yeah, that's really what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go the full lap here. And you guys are about to see why. Now, as you guys notice, I didn't take any of those shortcuts there. But that's because... well, I tried to take that shortcut. I'm going to keep trying for you guys. Now, it's probably going to be actually really difficult. But I'm starting with something that I think is rather, like... I would say it's basic early on. Well, okay, not basic, but, like, it should be easier to get done. I think I might need just a few more coins here. So let me try to get some of my coins up and then try it one more time. Now, if that doesn't work, I'm just going to restart. But, yeah, today's video might be a bit long. Hopefully, it doesn't take me that long. But, yeah, I'm going to try one more time to take it again here. Hopefully, I can, you know, get it right there. And I think I did all right there. Can we count that? You know what? I think I'm going to count that. I could have done a little bit better there, but I don't think it was too bad. Like, it could have been a lot worse there. So, yeah, I'm going to count that. In fact, you know what? I know you need a mushroom, technically, in order to, like, fully complete that shortcut, but we're going to try without without a mushroom. I'm going to try without a mushroom here on this next attempt here. Yeah, I don't think I was gonna complete it there, but you know what? That wasn't terrible. You know, I could have done a lot better there, but hey, not bad. So the next track that I'm gonna be practicing with is DK Summit. Now this track I definitely need to practice because there's a certain gap jump that I have recently struggled with, and if I really want to win on this track in online races, it is very important that I win. Well, okay, not win, but, you know, execute the gap cut. And I think I might need a few coins here. I'm going to try this without coins at first, or at least with a few coins here. And then I'm going to more than likely just try to do this because I know you can do that one. And right there, that is the gap cut that I fail. Now, I either come up too short or I come up too late. In fact, I'm just going to go through the whole lap here. But yeah, I can hit the first gap cut with ease. It's more of hitting the second one that I struggle with the most. Now, I'm going to try to go for the second one on lap 2, and then I'm going to try to hit them both on lap 3, because if I can hit them both on lap 3, then I am in perfect shape to keep going on with this challenge. Now, this challenge is mostly on tracks where I struggle with their shortcuts in particular, because I know with DK Mountain, I would include that, but I don't really struggle with hitting any of the shortcuts on DK Mountain, so... yeah, I feel like I'm good with that track, but DK Summit, I know, for example, right here. Oh my gosh, how did I... and... oh my god! I kind of hit it. I mean, that wasn't what I was supposed to do, but I kind of hit it there. That was actually really good. But I'm going to now try to hit it again, because, let's be real, there are better ways of hitting that gap cut, if I'm being completely honest. I mean, gap jump. Right?
Nope.
No! I flat out missed. I flat out missed. Well, you know what? I'm going to try one more time, and if I still cannot hit it... Well, I actually... I don't know what I'm saying right now. Like, I'm usually not one to, like... I usually need to focus, but we're going to try... Dang it, I fell just short. I feel like if I had a few more coins there, I 100% hit that. So, you know what? We're moving on to the next challenge. The next track on my list is, in fact, Snowland. My goal with Snowland is actually very simple. I'm just trying to hit the one shortcut that I cannot hit. And I think I had a bit of an accident. Ignore that. But I believe... Hold up. Oh, you know what? I passed it. I'll try to hit it on the next lap, but I think I know where I messed up. Right, so now let's try to hit it this time. I think I know exactly where I'm supposed to go here. Yup. I believe right there. Wait, was that even the right spot? I don't think that was the right spot. I could have just mistimed that whole thing. Come on. Let me turn around here. Yes! I finally hit the shortcut on Snowland. I was right. Let's try and do that one more time. Because if I can hit it consistently, that's all that matters. Because this is going to be an important shortcut to hit on Snowland, especially in online races. Because if I cannot hit that shortcut in online races, the chance of me winning on Snowland are not going to be as high. But I'm still confident that I could still make some sort of leeway with the other shortcuts. But yeah, it's very important because as my VR goes up, it's important to hit that one shortcut. And then let's try it again. Yes! I just barely made it in there, but hey, I consistently did it. And now I am ready to move on to the next track. Now, next up, I have Mario Circuit from the DS version. At least it's DS Mario Circuit. I'm going to start off with this one. Now, there is a shortcut that I've been rather inconsistent with. It's not that, oh, I can't hit it. It's more of trying to find consistency. So the reason I've decided to do this is because, as you can see there, you can have that one little shortcut right there. Then there's another shortcut, which I believe starts right there. You take it there, and then... See what I mean? That is where I struggle the most on this track. So I'm going to try with this track in particular just to nail that one shortcut. Because if I can nail the double gap in between those trees, I believe my chances of winning more from, bagging on Mario Circuit are going to be increased. Because I only bag on DS Mario Circuit because it is a bagging track. Because there are certain tracks that are good for bagging and then others that are not. Like Cheeseland, for example, probably the best bag track, if I'm being completely honest. I call it Darthland for a reason. Alright, so we're going to try it again here. Well, you know what? It was a good try. No, it was not. It was a very terrible try. Don't ever try this at home. Or else you will lose in Mario Circuit. Alright, so I'm coming on this cut again. Oh, I think that counts. I think that counts. Yes, there might have been a faster way. In fact, I do think there was a faster way around that, but I think I overall managed to do it. And then, yeah, let's go. You know what? I think that was definitely really good. So you know what? I'm going to count that. And we're going to move on to the next track. This track in particular, DS Peach Garden, is one of my best tracks. I'm just going to do this one shortcut for fun. But yeah. Here you want to do this. And then you really just want to remain straight. I did not remain straight in there. But if you can hit that shortcut consistently well, which I usually typically hit it well. But yeah, I'm going to once again show the Streamless here. And yeah, you just want to remain straight in there. I mean, I think one turn there, I mean, you can also hit that shortcut. That is if you're close to hitting a wall like I was there. But yeah. And I believe you can also do it again on the final lap too. So yeah. Really important that you can hit that Shroomless, because if you're able to hit that Shroomless, you will win races on DS Peach Garden. Now, I wouldn't always recommend it. Like, for example, if you're one who struggles with your drift formation or in terms of like your lines, then I would advise against maybe doing that like every time. Otherwise, I'd say keep going for that Shroomless shortcut as many times as you can. But practice does make perfect in Mario Kart. That is why I'm doing this video, because I need to practice with these shortcuts and making sure that I actually play a lot better in online races. And like I said, the next video that I do is 100% gonna really determine whether I get better. I bet you guys were not expecting me to do one with the Los Angeles laps, but this is really a shortcut that I feel like is underrated. Now, the shortcut that I'm talking about does not come up until the last lap in particular. Now, for example, you could probably, you can take a shortcut through there. Although I wouldn't recommend taking that like early on, because you're not going to have an item set. For time trial races, though, yeah, you can definitely 100% take that shortcut. And then there, I believe, is another one that you could have taken right through that bridge gap. There's another one that you can take right here. But this shortcut that I'm going to be talking about, in fact, I'm going to skip to it in a few moments here. But what you want to do is you want to take that shortcut Shroomless if you don't have a mushroom or any sort of item that you can use to take it without going Shroomless. Now, if you have to use a mini turbo boost to get in there, do that. Otherwise, if you have an item, use your item. Either way, it makes this track so much faster, and you're more than likely to lose friends in online Mario. I'm on the final lap right now, and essentially, I'm about to show you guys the shortcut that I'm talking about. In particular, yes, okay. I don't even know why I said that, but I believe. And then this one, you can also take Shroomless there. And it makes this shortcut so much faster. I believe you could also get a charged orange mini turbo to take both of those shortcuts. But yeah, that will win you a lot of races. And yeah. Now, Piranha Plant Cove is the next track up on my list of tracks that I really need to practice with. Now, this track, there is actually a certain boost. I believe I'm coming up on it right now. No! I don't know if it was that one in particular. I could be entirely wrong. But I honestly, I really don't know if it was that one. It could have been it could have been the wrong one that I just went for. I think it was this one too, where you can also do something here. Yeah, you can 100% do something there, where you're able to like skip the whole track. I'm going to retry this just to show it for you guys, because I want to become better. I want to get better at Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for you guys. I'm going to try this again, and I'm not going to stop practicing this until I manage to actually hit it here. No! Why did I... The stupid thing had me tricked. It had me tricked. Like I said, I want to practice this. I don't know how many times I'm actually going to say that. To be honest, to be completely honest, I do not know how to practice this. Yeah, the main goal here, make sure I can get it there. Are you... Bro, what do I have to do? Oh my gosh, I almost hit it that time. I almost hit it that time. Oh my gosh. I actually almost hit that entire shortcut. Oh my gosh, I actually hit it. I actually hit it. Let's go. I hit the first one at least. Now it's time to try and hit the second one. I'm going to need full concentration, so I'm going to stop talking. Oh my gosh, I hit it again. Let's freaking go. I actually managed to hit him. And then I think there's another one coming up here soon, which I'm going to try to hit. But the fact that I actually managed to hit them both. You know what? This is what watching some of Shortcat's videos does to you. It helps you get better. So I'm actually giving a special shout out to Shortcat because his video on certain shortcuts that I needed the most practice with have actually helped me with this video. Oh my gosh, I did it again. Let's go. And that was my first try with that shortcut too. Let's go. Honestly, I think I just finished this track at this point. I don't think I'm going to like beat the time trial, but this is like the first time I'm actually doing a time trial of this track. Believe it or not, this is my first time actually doing a certain time trial with this track. So, hey, I think that's a bonus. Let's go. Okay, so obviously at the end there, I did show that there was a mini shortcut that you could take, shroomless as well. So yeah, there's that. But now I am officially going on to the next track. Next up, I am doing Wii Rainbow Road. And to be fair, this track is simply just for fun because there's just a little shortcut here that I do want to show you guys that you can hit shroomless. You can also do it with a mushroom if you feel like it. Now, it's simply one of the easiest shortcuts in the game because there are a lot of shortcuts in Mario Kart 8. But this shortcut in particular, in my opinion, is rather easy. At least I would say it's easy. But what you do here is you can manage to hit it shroomless, just like I did right there. Rather easy shortcut. And then there's actually a much harder shortcut that, well, I don't know if I would really consider this much of a... I tricked. I wasn't supposed to trick for that. I'm going to come back to that one in particular because I do want to show you that it is fully possible to hit that shortcut. All right, we're coming on it right now here. Okay, I am actually terrible at that, but you can essentially clip through the bottom half of that cut, so you don't have to take a full shortcut where you have to trick and everything. Simply, you don't have to do any of that. But yeah, it really does. I mean, it saves a little bit of time, by a few seconds, which can be really crucial in online races. Now, I'm going to be completely honest. I tried to hit it, but let's be real, I'm not hitting it. But yeah, I'm ready to move on to the next track, which will be GBA Mario Circuit. Now we're starting to get onto the slightly harder shortcuts, I would argue here. Now, Piranha Plant Cove was obviously a hard shortcut for me to hit, but I managed to hit it, and I actually did it again just for a test run, and I managed to hit that time as well. So, yeah, I'm confident moving forward with Piranha Plant Cove. Now, the first shortcut on that track, not so much, but hey, this is the one that is super important, and particular right here. I was told to take a wide cut there. I don't know why. But yeah, what I'm going to try this again. This is a shortcut that I've just flat out failed numerous times. This is the first time where I'm going to it and I have to hit it for this video. Otherwise, I am honestly in a terrible spot. But here we go. You know what? I don't even know if I'm actually going to be able to hit that shortcut. that is a shortcut that I just flat out suck at. I don't know what my issue is, but I simply cannot hit that shortcut. I'm going to try with maybe a few more points here. If I can get the perfect lines here, then maybe we're looking at something better. Oh my gosh, I actually hit it! I actually hit it! Let's go! I actually hit it! There's no way! I actually hit the GBA Mario Kart... Yeah, the GBA Mario Circuit shortcut. Let's see if I can hit it again. Oh my gosh, I actually hit it again! Let's go! Let's freaking go. That is what I talk about. You know, never doubt yourself, guys. Just never doubt yourself. Because I was doubting whether I could actually hit that shortcut or not. And guess what? Practice makes perfect. That is what they say. And practicing that shortcut actually paid off. I have 3 tracks right now that I'm showing off last. And in the order, you have Hyrule Circuit, Coconut Mall, and Mushroom Gorge. Now, there's a reason why I'm saving the Mushroom Gorge shortcut for last, and you guys are going to see why, because that's probably going to take me the most amount of time to do. So yeah, what I'm going to do here is try to take out the easier ones, or at least the ones that I deemed easier in terms of like harder difficulty shortcuts first. But I think this shortcut actually could be easy. Okay, ignore me bumping into that wall there.
Nope.
I don't know if I want to count that. Okay. Oh, well. Ignore that, but yes, I finally hit the shortcut. I'm feeling confident, and yeah, I am ready to really move on. I want to try it one more time. I want to try that shortcut one more time so I feel confident.
Psych!
Whoa! I took too much of a boost there, so yeah. This is probably going to be one of the hardest shortcuts for me to hit. Definitely not the hardest, but I would say this is arguably going to be the second hardest shortcut for me to hit. And I argue that this could be considered one of the hardest shortcuts in the game. In fact, I just realized something. Wait. Hold up. Oh, wow. I've never driven this way before in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, so yeah, I didn't know that they kept this here for Mario Kart Wii. Good to know, but I'm going to restart just to showcase that one shortcut I want to show off. Alright, so this shortcut is going to be right around here. Oh, and I actually hit it first try! I hit it first try, let's go! That was actually sweet. Now, that shortcut right there will save you a lot of time if you have triple mushrooms. I mean, it really works only if you have triple mushrooms, although there is a way you can do a shroomless. So I'm going to show you guys the shroomless cut next, if I'm able to do it correctly. Well, bonking into the wall there is not going to help, but I believe you can 100% do this entirely. Shroomless here. Well, unless the Lakitu decides, oh, you're not going to have any fun. Alright, we're going to try it here. Am I gonna make it? I made it! Let's go! I just made it there in time. So, yeah, that is how you do the Coconut Mall gap cut. Well, shortcut shroomless. And, yeah, you just want to bonk into the wall there. Make sure, like, you have the right amount of angle on, like, your motion glider, or if you're using a stick, your stick as well. I actually used my stick there. I did not use motion glider there. The last one, I actually forgot to use motion glider, but I have it enabled. So, Be sure to use motion glider if you want to do it like with the most insane amount of pull. That is probably going to save you the most amount of time is if you use both your stick and motion glider. And you need to have at least triple mushrooms, or it could also work with a golden or a star. I believe it could work with a star. I'm not entirely sure. Time to face my worst nightmare, being the mushroom gorge gap cut. Gap jump here. I don't know why I keep calling them gap cuts when they're really gap jumps. Now let me get a few of my coins up here. You definitely need a mushroom to perform this cut, and yeah, the shortcut, but yeah, I'm entirely nervous, if I'm being honest. Like, I'm extremely nervous for several reasons.
Nope.
Yeah, see, that's one of the reasons why. Because it's really not as easy as it looks for me. Because I think I might have hit it one time before this. I could be entirely wrong, but I don't think I've hit it that much. In fact, I'm actually just going to take this way just to regain a few of my... Dang it, I messed up with my drifting. Here we go. Well, turns out we had some mushrooms in the way there. Like I said, this shortcut's probably going to take me forever to complete. But I really feel like it's important for me to learn how to do the shortcut, especially in online races where if I'm not hitting this shortcut, I will not be winning first place all the time. Now, there's a chance I could still win it because I'm still low on VR. But when I end up in rooms where I have to go up against higher VR players, they're going to know how to do this shortcut in particular. Dang it, I don't get it though. Like, what am I doing wrong? Come on. No, I hopped wrong. Oh my gosh, I almost hit it that time. I almost hit it that time.
Bruh.
Oh my gosh, I almost hit it again. Hold up, I think that one rock there, I want to try to aim my drift towards that and then mushroom right before I let go of the mini turbo and hop. I'm actually just going to take this way for reasons, but yeah. See if I can nail it this time. Oh my gosh, I actually hit it! Let's go! I actually hit the gap jump! Oh my gosh. I actually hit the gap jump. Oh my gosh. I'm in disbelief right now. I actually hit the gap jump. Let's go. Now in my next video, we're going to put this all to the test because, well, online Mario Kart players, we all know how they're going to be. If any of these tracks show up, I really have to use the methods that I used in this video. Like for the shortcuts, For example, if Snowland shows up, I have to try and get the shortcut. Now, obviously, if I'm front running Snowland, then that should not be an issue. Now, if I'm bagging on Snowland, because I feel like you can front run or even bag on Snowland. And yeah, I personally feel like if I can do this, who knows what's going to happen. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm signing off.
I'm on my own, broken and alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't easy.